The Israeli Defense Forces said that the Palestinian militants in the Gaza Strip had violated only 15 minutes after 15 minutes and stopped a rocket fired towards southern Israel. The rocket sirens, Kisuf Amin Hashlosha, in evacuated southern Israeli towns. 4-day ceasefire of a prisoner exchange and surrounded ruined Gaza Sheri to allow surrender of siege stole. There was a rocket and caught, he said to the IDF spokesman unit Newsweek, considering that IDF had previously had an impact on other local militant groups. Hamas said that Hamas was responsible for the attacks on southern Israel from Gaza. On November 12, 2019, missile was launched from the Iron Dome defense missile system in Ashdod, the city of southern Israel. IDF told Newsweek that he caught a rocket fired on Friday morning after temporary ceasefire. CNN also reported a few minutes after the ceasefire entered into force on Friday morning, and said that Darrow journalists in southern Israel had put an end to the sounds of heavy gunfire. Around 7:18 am, Newsweek contacted a Hamas spokesman by WhatsApp to ask for a comment. The pause in the war on Friday comes after a few weeks of difficult negotiations between Israel, Hamas, USA, Egypt and Qatar, the first important break to see that he has returned. According to data of the Gaza Ministry of Health specified by Associated Press, Israel's Lane Ardment began immediately and has killed more than 13,000 Palestinians so far. He left. The ceasefire will allow hundreds of humanitarian aid trucks to enter Gaza Strip from the Rafah crossing on Egyptian border. But there is little hope for an end to the war. Israeli leaders promised to crush and destroy Hamas in Gaza, a 141 square kilometer coastline, controlled by Islamist groups since 2007. Statedale has been under the Israeli-Egyptia blockade since. Same year, Israeli officials ordered local inhabitants to evacuate in the south. However, IDF seems to be preparing for an attack on the southern part of Gaza shortly after the current ceasefire ended. On Friday morning, Israeli Times reported that IDF used revolt measures to prevent Palestinians from returning to their homes in northern part of Sheri in midst of war. Update 112423. 1013 at this story has been updated with more details.